So you're thinking of buying Whiteboard and you're wondering what's next. Well, that's a great question, and I'm going to walk you through some step-by-step ways that we're going to take you on your journey so that we can correctly implement Whiteboard for you. Now, the first thing that's going to happen, you're probably going to receive a couple of links from your sales rep. The first link will be an authorization to upload your credit card, and the second link that you're going to receive shortly after that is going to be a Google Doc that's going to allow you to upload your key information. Now, here's a pro tip for you. The more diligent and quicker you are about filling out that form, the faster your journey with Whiteboard is going to be. I know that some of us like to quote-unquote pencil whip things, and if you do that, it might just delay your start a little bit, so please give it the proper amount of attention. Once that happens, Whiteboard will start to build your custom Whiteboard office that's unique to you and your team. It'll come with your headshot, your web link, your 1003 link, and any other things that you provide in that Google Doc. Once we have that from you, it'll take about 24 hours or one full business day for us to build your office. We'll shoot you an email with some temporary credentials for you to log into that environment, along with a link to schedule your first implementation call. Now, that implementation call that you're going to have with one of our implementation specialists is critical in your journey with Whiteboard. Whiteboard is a CRM, but it doesn't work well if we don't have data. So what we're going to do is work with you on getting all your data uploaded in there. Now, I know there's some of you might be asking, hey, listen, I've got thousands and thousands of files, or I don't have that much. Either way, our implementation specialist is well versed on how to handle each of those situations and get that information in there. That implementation specialist is also going to work with you on every connection that you need made to Whiteboard, whether that includes an LOS integration or not, point of sale connection, or any other lead sources that you might want to drive into Whiteboard. Once you're done with that implementation call, and implementation feels you're ready for coaching, what they're going to do is they're going to work with you and schedule you for a coaching call with one of our coaching success managers. Now, those customer success managers are really going to focus on how you can utilize the product that's best for you. I talk a lot of times, and you may have heard it if you happen to do a demo with me, about the 3 phases of a loan: pre-1003, 1003 to funded, and post-funded. What you should really focus on with your customer success manager is which one of those 3 you really want to highlight. Because what we're going to be able to do is really narrow and streamline those campaigns for you, get that content customized the way you want it to be for you, not only when it goes out, but also what it says, so that we can start returning value for you as soon as possible. So if you're struggling getting a lead to 1003, let's focus on that pre-1003. Or if you really want to focus on your post-funded stuff, let's focus there. And then what we'll do is we'll take incremental bites and chunks with you over our coaching calls. Some of those calls, some of our folks might take 3 or 4 sessions. Some may do it in 1 or 2. Some may do it in 5 or 6. But whatever you need and whatever you feel is right for you, we'll let you go off into the wilderness, if you will, and utilize Whiteboard to the most efficient use for you. And always know, if you're looking at this and you've signed up with us in the past and you feel you're only utilizing Whiteboard at 25 to 40% of its capacity and you want more, those success managers are there for you too, and we'll gladly turn on some more campaigns for you. I hope this has been a quality informational journey for you, and that you now know better what to expect as you're signing up with Whiteboard.